So I got a little bit of time, so let's talk about the things that I did to the bike for the upgrades for the ride, things that I learned what I needed to do from the last time I did a long ride to the East Coast. So let's look at the bike and I'll show you. So the first thing I did was the new seat. I wanted a seat better than the original seat right there. So this seat has a gel with a memory foam, and it is really comfortable. Not only is it here, it's also on the passenger seat. And then you have the lumbar support in there, which really helps with the ride. The next thing I wanted was the new fairing on the front, because this is a Road King, but I wanted a fairing on the front. And man, I am super happy with this fairing. The way that it handles in the wind, everything about it. The next thing I wanted is I had my GPS, but I wanted a better way of putting it on here once I had the fairing on there. So that's when we came up with, I'm charging it up right now with the electric. That's when we came up with this mounting bar that goes from handlebar to handlebar. And man, this thing is just nice and secure. It works out great. The stereo system I wasn't too worried about, but this Infinity stereo system that comes on there, working through your phone, excellent sound, no problems at all with that. I'm happy with that, but we're probably not going to use it all that much on a long distance. The next thing I wanted was, since I had the fairing, it took away from my windshield bag that I was accustomed to having up there. So I wanted to do something. So I ordered this 3-bag system to keep my Easy Pass in there. Out here in North Dakota, we don't need an Easy Pass, but when I go East Coast, I do. So I wanted to keep that available. I didn't want to connect the Easy Pass to the bike itself, so I put it up in there. All right. The next thing that I did, I learned from the last time that you need to stay hydrated. So I wanted a cup holder. Not just a cup holder, I wanted a cup holder that holds our tumblers that we custom make. So we have a cup holder. Our straws are long enough and they can't fly out. Okay, they have a grip in there, so that's great. In case the wind hits it the wrong way, I'm not gonna lose my straw and I could drink right underneath my helmet. All right, so they're basically the upgrades I did. The fairings, the bags, the GPS, mounting bracket, the phone bracket, that works out great. I don't have to worry about this being charged up because I have the power units right from the fairing now. So that charges my phone and my GPS unit. I don't have to worry about that. So basically, that's the new upgrades. I had the trunk on here already. That's awesome from one of my wife's here. I also upgraded this too. Not something that you really think about, but if you ever have to, if you're on the road and you ever have to go underneath your seat, it's good that you don't always need a screwdriver or something. So I put on this quick connect here. All right, so basically that's it for the upgrades on the bike. And just a matter of doing the oil change now and getting ready to go. In case you're wondering, this is a 2019, you can't see it up in there, but this is a Road King. And since I put the fairing on there, a lot of people mistake it for the, I think it's the Road Glide. The Street Glide and Road Glide, I get them confused all the time, but people get it confused because you can't tell that it's an actual Road King unless you come up and look at it now. But yeah, I love the fairing. So that's the upgrades. Bike's ready to go. Just a matter of the 29th of August coming up now. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.